Hello everyone and welcome back to the Game Shed with me, Mark. I'm back with more Prison Architect and it's episode 14. Wow, it's really gone quick, these episodes, and I've had a right good time playing this amazing game. The only issue I've got at this stage is that I've made quite a few mistakes. I think building this prison, I've done it probably, if I was going to do it again, I would do it completely differently. So how I see it at this stage is I'm going to try my hardest to make this prison a safe place to be and somewhere where the prisoners can't get out. There's a lot of examples everywhere of things I've done wrong. So in today's episode I'm going to try and fix up security as probably first and foremost thing I want to do. There's loads of stuff that I've been missing out and loads of stuff that I should have done along the way, but it's fine. You know what, the prison looks great. I've got a bit of everything in here and I've got some spare rooms, spare offices, blah 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 blah. I think this can be an awesome prison, but I just need to fix it up a bit, and I may have shot myself in the foot a little bit with some of the stuff I've done. Some of the fact that I've gone right to the edge there, I can't put fence around that, all this kind of stuff. Where I've put these sniper towers, I've got no road gates, I've got no metal detectors. All this kind of stuff is the stuff that needs to be fixed up and sorted out. So I'm going to crack on and see what I can fix, and we're going to run for 20 minutes and see how well we can do. So thank you once again to everyone who's been tuning in. As always, you guys are awesome, and I think if I can fix up what's going on with this prison, then we'll be laughing. This will be an amazing prison. So first things first, road gate. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it right next to the sniper tower, so that when people come in, they're greeted by a lovely sniper. If we do a fence from the gate, then the sniper tower can be that side of it, if that makes sense. This room at the top here I can probably get rid of, because it's doing nothing at this stage, and the problem I've got is that the fence cannot go on this top area or along here. So if I bulldoze, if I demolish this like so, I build the wall again, like, can the fence go along it? Yes. Let's delete that, delete that. Okay, so the wall will be rebuilt like that, so I can do the fence all the way along. Let's get the fence again, and we're going to go from here all the way along to the edge, which is where another sniper tower is that I made. Right, so I've made the same mistake here, but I think I can get away with this. I think I can just leave that for now. But here we go. Look, I can build the fence all the way along here and up to the sniper tower again. That's fine. That's perfect. And what I can do here is I'll build another road gate just past the deliveries, because the deliveries will be the prisoners. Is it worth putting one there? Probably not, because I can't actually link that to anything. Let's see. So if I do a gate like that, actually let's do it, and then we do a fence from there like that, and that will be the dividing line. And if I just get rid of one of these, I can put a, if I put a staff door there, then that's how they'll get down to the garbage and the exports. Very simple, very simple. Okay, let's speed them up so that this gets done quicker and better. Okay, so we've got the gate up here. It's working beautifully. I think the sniper, is the sniper controlling that? I don't think so. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. Right, fence, 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 fence. Let's finish this fence off up the top here. Oh, you... Okay, why can't I do that there, like that? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so foundations, bulldoze this area here, presumably. Will that do it? Get your bulldozers out, get them in, and bulldoze the hell out of it. So now they've added one thing which is really great. You can press control and make that a... What's going on? Why is it not doing it? Guys, get rid of it. What are you doing? So you can press control on jobs and you can make them... What? What are you doing? Oh, he's working out. There you go. Yeah, you can make the jobs have priority, which is great, because if there's something you really want done now... Guys, get on with it, man. Alright, there we go. So there we go. He'll start building the fence. Now that fence will end up being my perimeter wall, without the actual perimeter wall, because that's way too expensive for the amount of money I've got. Okay, so the second thing is something I should have done a long time ago, is the metal detectors. Okay, so if I do metal detectors as soon as anyone walks in the building, just beyond the door, and then again I'm going to do one coming in and out of reception. And what else? I think if I do a couple of metal detectors for the canteen and one before the common room in the yard. Right, so this is the other thing I've done wrong. Wait, so these prisoners can get bad things from these rooms. So for example, the workshop, prime example of where you should have a metal detector. So if I slap one in there like that, and as soon as they walk in or out of the workshop, they'll get metal detected. It's that simple. And then what you do is you deploy... Whoa! What the hell is all this? Look at this! Wow. Give guns. Why have I got mod content? That is so bizarre. I did not even add that. Okay, well there you go. So what you do is you do deployment, and you station a guard. Where was I going to do that? You station guards in the right places, basically. So if I station a guard at visitation, for starters, because we want a guard around all the time for when people are visiting. What's he doing? Also, we want a guard in the yard. That's where we want a guard. And we want a guard in the canteen. So, I don't know why we've got one in the kitchen. We don't need one in the kitchen, because that should be inaccessible. Inaccessible. So, staff only. These are the things we need to do next. Kitchen, staff only. Staff room, staff only. Office, lawyer's office, kennel, office. All these places, I've never made staff only. I can't make parole staff only. Morgue, no. Yep, foreman's office. Got to make that staff only. Security. Wait a second. Have we lost all power? Holy shit. I didn't even see that happen. Right, what's gone on? It's because of this. Crap. Okay, let's bulldoze this wall. Let's do that. First things first. I think it's this one that's gone out. Yeah, it must be. I thought I'd put plenty of capacitors in there. Guys, come and get rid of the wall. Come on. Make this your priority. Demolish. Demolish the wall. So control and left click to make high priority. Okay. So I've told my guys, come on. This is your highest priority. And they don't seem... They probably don't know how to get out there. That's probably the problem. Can they even get out there now with the fence? Oh, maybe that's the problem. Okay. Let's put a staff door right here. And make that the priority. So someone's actually... You can see if I... Look at that. You can see where the guy's coming from to get over to there. Where is he? Where is he? Here he comes. Look at that. See the red line? That tells you which guy. I'm going to end up having people escaping at this level. At this stage, I mean, with no electricity at all. Alright, there we go. He's getting rid of the doors. Okay, so let's go to utilities. Grab some more capacitors. Alright. So 3 more should do it. I basically need to have more power stations. Have I really only got this being powered by 1 power station? Wow. Okay, so that's next port of call. That's another thing I need to do. Another thing I need to do. Okay, so if I demolish this wall here. Whoops. If I demolish that wall and that wall. And I can make that whole area the yard where the fence is. And now I can power this up. And it should, there you go. With those extra capacitors, I've sorted it. Okay, so next thing to do, I need to make this whole area yard. Yeah. Make it much bigger. And then we can put some goodies around. We can put some more weights benches. And then what this will mean now is that these guys won't be all angry in the yard because they're basically... What's this guy doing? Is he cleaning up? What's he doing? Oh yeah, it is. Right, so here we go. The prisoners come into the yard. We'll have a much better time of it now because they can lift weights. So let's also put some phone booths out here. They can make some phone calls while they're in the yard. We can slap a few in there. Shall we also put a pool table out there? Yeah, let's keep them happy. You know what? This is the sort of thing that I need to take care of. Okay, so one thing you'll notice is that I've disabled Fog of War. Now, some people will say that's cheating or what have you, but it was driving me mental, basically. Now I need to hook up these metal detectors. Next port of call. Okay. Alright, there we go. So this metal detector's already up and running. And what we can do, we need to put some guards where the metal detectors are. Very simple. So if I put a guard on this area... Whoop! What happened? That's just sending guards there. That's not deploying them. I don't want all you guards here. They're just going everywhere. Alright, why? No, no, no. Okay, we can put one in the workshop. We've got one stationed in there because that's where the CCTV is. Oh no, there's two. So we always need at least 2 security guards in there. And then in the other security office, we need at least 3, I think. Is that how many? Yeah. Because we've got 3 CCTV setups there. So, right. Let's see. What else is a problem? Okay, so the next thing that is a big problem is to do with how good the cells are. So, we can check this by going to room quality. And you can check out, look at this. It tells you everything you could have in those rooms to make them viable, basically. So it should be, what does it say? Grade 1, below average. Current occupants 11 to 12. So it's massively under par. So you get pool table, chairs, books. I mean, we're treating them really good here, but to be fair, I think they could probably do with a bit of love because there's quite a few of them in there. How can there be 13 in there? That doesn't make sense. Alright, we're going to put a few shower heads there. And then we're going to put some drains around them to make sure that there's no flooding. And we are going to put a pool table in here. Because it's a dorm. Showering and playing pool in the same area is a bit odd. But you know what? I don't care. We can put a phone booth in here. No, we're not. That's a bad idea. We're going to put a TV in here for the guys to watch TV. And what else did it say we could do? So let's look back at the room quality. So 1 shower head per 4 prisoners. Current occupants 11 of 12. How can we have 11 prisoners in there? No way. So 1 TV, 1 radio, 1 bookshelf. Alright, we can do that. We can do radio. We can do that up here. We need bookshelves. There's just going to be no room for this stuff. It's going to look really, really ugly in here, but I don't care. Look, there can be a couple of bookshelves there. 1 there. 1 there. 1 there. 1 there. Okay. So I think maybe what they're saying is you need more TVs around the room to make up for it being a nasty room. Right, we're going to put another radio And hopefully, because it all seems to kick off in this room because the treatment of these guys is so bad in this room. I've basically brought this on myself massively. So let's pipe them up. Come on, guys, you are being so slow today with jobs. I can't believe it. So I think we've sorted out quite a lot of security there. We're looking a lot better. We've got the road. Oh, that's where I need to base someone. Let's deploy a guard to... Oh, I can't. Oh, I thought I'd be able to do that. You can't. You obviously can't base a guard around that area. Okay, so the other thing we can set is what security you want in certain areas. So I could make this little area here max sec only, like that, and then I make this area here. So these are all the cells I've got. See, this is the problem. Okay, so I need more cells in order to do minimum and minimum and medium elsewhere. So hopefully these guys will be swapped out for maximum security guys only in this area, so they're separated from everyone else. And then you've got your solitary for your maximum, and then we can figure out where we're going to put maximum and where we're going to put minimum later. It will make it a bit easier if we segregate that at this point. Right, we've still got a few flashing things to say that we've got no hot water in these areas, so we can fix a few of them. We can give these guys a bit of heat in their radiators here and here. We could even give these guys some heat in their showers. Wouldn't that be ultra kind of us? Very, very kind. Then down here where this water pump is, we need to actually add a boiler. And I have no idea. Oh, it can fit. Okay, but it needs... Okay, let's slap that in there. And then it will lead electric, so it should get that. Okay. There. Oh man, this is really coming along. Looking great. We've got a metal detector here. We've got a guard in there. We're gonna have to time the guards basically as well, as and when they're walking about and all that kind of stuff. We've got a big canteen, which I think is actually really badly organised. I think we could actually fit a lot more tables in here. But we've got 40 prisoners. I think there's like, what is it, 3 on each bench or something like that. So I think, yeah, I think that'd be alright. So we've got a pool table out here. That CCTV is in a very random position. Okay, they're going through metal detectors as they go through the canteen, which is great. That means the guards will get them if they are doing anything naughty. So here we go, they get the yard time. They go in the common room. In and out of the common room, they'll get told off if they've taken anything naughty in there. So we can give some hot water over to here. That's not right, is it? Is that hot water? No, hot water's over here. So we need to extend this all the way over here. And then down. So that'll heat up the common room. That'll make them very happy. And we can actually look at what's the temperature. What is the temperature? Look at this. So they're getting some good temperature in storage and in the kitchen. Everywhere else is pretty cold. Reception's alright. All these offices are alright because they've got radiators. There's a couple of radiators here which haven't quite been hooked up yet. Thought I'd done that. Are we running? We're running out of hot water along the way, I think. The flow is all dead by the time it gets all the way down here. But we'll figure that out later. It's not a problem. Okay, so we've got water boiler. Now, let's extend some hot water off the back of that. And give the guys down here a nice warm shower option. There we go. Alright, so they can have hot water in their shower there, which is great. Oh, what's he found? Okay. So, probably should put a metal detector here as well. I've just seen a really good spot for a metal detector. Right. here. Because then, when they're passing in and out to go to their cells, when they're going anywhere, they will get scanned. Yes. What's this? This guy's got something already. Okay, so come on guys, build that. Make that your priority. That's the main thing. So, what's going on over here? I think these are working well. The gates. The problem is you do need a someone to come and open those gates all the time. So our daily cash flow is crap, basically. I don't think we're making enough license plates or anything like that at the moment. But we can do more. We can do more. So I think at this stage we've kind of improved a few things. 6 prisoners say they're well treated at this stage. 17 have serious complaints. 3 are shackled in their cells of solitary. 2 armed guards are in service. Right, okay. Why is this not working? Come on. I've asked for hot water here. What's going on? Oh, it's dying. Man, what a nightmare. Look, we got hot water to the to the showers down here, lucky people. Alright, so we can just extend our hot water up here. And then up to this one. Let's take out that. Oh, is that going to get rid of electrics as well? That's fine. Can we just link the two? I don't know if that's going to work. See, look, they're getting rid of electrics. The idiots. Oh, these stupid fools. Oh man, there's the alarm. I'm very sorry if that's loud. Need to sort that out. Right, so there you go. Let's get them to hook that back up, and then we can do the hot water pipes very quickly. They're doing most of it already. Oh no, we only need to go to that one. I think. Let's try going up to this one. I don't know what's going to happen if I overlap them. This might go a bit wrong. Let's just cut it off, like here. There you go. Okay. So the hot water, it's a bit of a mess, but let's clean it up and we can do it. We can use these hot water pipes very quickly while we're still here. Come on, guys. Come on. This is your priority, guys. What are you doing? Stop messing around. Come on. Oh, you idiots. Right, okay, so I think our security is definitely better. We've got a much bigger yard. And because we've fenced all this off, people can't get into this area to throw stuff over into the yard. So that's fine. We've got a metal detector on the yard. I thought we did. Okay, we need another metal detector. Let's just do that very quickly. Metal. And this just stops anyone from being able to throw stuff. There you go. To throw stuff into the yard and for contraband to turn up out of nowhere. Okay, so happy days. They're all getting scanned left, right and centre. This is going to need electrics, probably. Yes, it will. Okay. That is looking great. I mean, come on. I've really dealt with a lot of things here. The only problem I've got, see these trucks, they end up sitting there because someone needs to come and open the gates. But I couldn't deploy anyone to those areas, which I find a little bit aggravating. Don't get it. Don't get it. But there's probably some more staff only areas around here. Security staff only. Armory staff only. Yeah, so you get the idea. I've got to make these areas staff only. Otherwise anyone can turn up in them. No problemo. And we have a spare room here, don't we? We've still got to do that. Oh, he's found something. So hopefully the guards are picking these guys up. They've got a much bigger yard. They can all go and work out. I'll tell you one quick thing I'm going to do. Because our 20 minutes ran out ages ago. Just very quickly, put a few toilets out there. Good plan, eh? They're all getting scanned here. Look at that. There you go. Much better. I think you can probably admit... What's this guy doing out here? How the heck did this guy get out there? I have no idea. Why? Oh, why? Did someone do that? Search him. Yeah, found a knife. Hey, you found a knife. This is awesome. Let's take him back to his cell. What's going on? Punish. Into lockdown. Someone come and send him to lockdown, please. Or send him to solitary. That's what we're going to do. Someone come and do it, for goodness sake. Right, that's it. I'm done. Sorry, I'm just going to sit here all day doing this otherwise. End of part 14. Right, I do have a plan. I do have a plan for episode 20. 20 is going to be the big one. This is where I'm going to do a live stream and I'm going to play something, a mode you may not know exists. Right, let me just save this before I go on any further. The mode is here, extras, escape mode. So what you do is you load escape mode and you load your prison. You become a prisoner and you've got to try and escape your prison. It's as simple as that. Man, what an awesome idea. So I will make sure that episode 20 is a live stream and I will be doing escape mode on this very prison. And we're going to see how difficult it is to break out of my own prison. So any suggestions to help me make that more difficult would be very much appreciated. Very, 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 very. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you again to everyone who's commented and liked. If you comment, you will become a staff member. I've got so many different names of people that are staff members. I haven't mentioned them in this episode really, but yeah, comment and like, and it makes me carry on doing the series. That's the key to this. So thank you so much, and I will see you next time.